Alright, before I begin talking about this, I want to let everyone know that I am going to be saying some spoilers. If you have not played Mortal Kombat 11, get off. So, now that we got all those people out, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another reaction. I did not expect to do 2 reactions in a row, but you guys seem to like the reactions with the shorts, at least. So yeah, we're back with another one, and this time we're reacting to Mortal Kombat, not 12 but 1. This is a sequel to Mortal Kombat 11, and as y'all know, if you played Mortal Kombat 11, which is assuming you have if you stayed, in Mortal Kombat 11, Liu Kang became a god, restarted the timeline, and went back to the Great Kung Lao. So I'm gonna make sure this actually make sure this is in 4K, and we're gonna get straight into this. Liu Kang.
It is time.
Fire God Liu Kang, which I do not like. Okay, first off the bat,
Time to wake up.
I'll explain later.
Reality.
I was gonna say
To a
something.
blank canvas that I have painted in with warmth and peace. In my new era, the choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife. To dwell in joyous prosperity
Melina, I'm assuming, right?
or bitter rivalry.
Hanzo,
You can face each other
Sub-Zero.
as sworn enemies or united as brothers. But a storm is brewing, and soon you will discover that even in this new era, one constant remains. There is
Shang-Chi?
always something worth
I
fighting
mean, not
for.
Shang-Chi. I mean, what the fuck? I say Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's song. Oh shit, I don't know if I can show this. Let Kung Lao hold up the heat, kill Kung Lao.
You have chosen to defy peace. For you have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
We're gonna talk about this in a minute. Oh shit. Kang ain't playing. He not playing, bro. Mortal Kombat 1. It's in our blood. Alright, let's watch it just one more time. One more time. We're gonna watch it just one more time. Let's get straight into that.
It is time.
Warner Bros. Games presents another MCU production.
Time to wake up to a new reality. To a blank canvas that I have painted in with warmth and peace. In my new era, choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife. To dwell in joyous prosperity.
I think that's what's it called.
Or bitter rivalry.
Eldinia.
You can face each other as sworn enemies, or united as brothers. But a storm is brewing, and soon you will discover that even in this new era, one constant remains. There is always something worth fighting for. You have chosen to defy peace.
Yep.
Then you have chosen war with a god.
Like, I want to talk, but this is so beautiful at the point where I'm like, this doesn't deserve talking. Alright, so, what are my initial thoughts? My initial thought is, I need to go back and play Mortal Kombat 10, Mortal Kombat 11, because I don't own 9. And I don't know, I might record it and put it on the channel for you guys, but my initial thought is, why are we going back again? Like, literally again. I want it to be where we finally get to have the very first Mortal Kombat tournament, right? The Great Kung Lao and all that, right? I wonder if that's gonna be something similar. Like, is this the establishment of the very first Mortal Kombat tournament, or is it called Mortal Kombat 1 because basically we're just going right back to the roots again? There's nothing really too much to say, but I do want to know a little bit more and who are the other characters that are going to appear in the game that are not just playable characters, but like for storyline base. Because I do have a sense that, well, Liu Kang might be playable. Most likely would be playable. But I do want to go back real quick. So we're gonna get straight into the breakdown if y'all don't mind. And I'm just gonna give speculations and guesses of who. I mean, I know each character, but like plot wise of how everything was gonna go down. So of just my theories, okay? So first things first, let's get straight into this breakdown. Alright, so first thing first, I wonder if this is Raiden. If this is what Raiden looks like without his powers. Because of the fact of he has kind of a Raiden getup. I mean, it could be Raiden, but I also feel like it could be the Great Kung Lao because of the fact of when we at the end of MK11, he went back as far as the Great Kung Lao. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. But I feel like this might be Raiden just because the way how the getup is and the hat. And if it is Raiden, I wonder, does he remember anything from the previous games? Or if this is like a straight up clean slate. But in other news, it looks like he is living or working with Kung Lao. Like, look at this place. So I'm assuming this is probably gonna be a battleground, most likely. See what I mean? Like, he kind of has a Raiden looking getup, cause the color scheme and stuff. I mean, it might not be Raiden. It might be someone else. I feel like it's Raiden. And now we got Kung Lao. Is it the Great Kung Lao or Kung Lao? I have no idea. But one thing that kind of got me on the offense of that is Kung Lao is because the way how the hat is shaped is not modernized. So I wonder if this is the very first Kung Lao, because it's not modernized with the blades and stuff. This is all with rope and straw. I wonder if he will have any significance in the story or any plot development in the story. Would he finally be the hero that, you know, Liu Kang was throughout the entire time of Mortal Kombat from 1 to now? But it looks like either A, they're enemies, or B, they're friends and they know each other. That is what I'm curious about. So up next we have Katana, and Katana looks like she might be in Edenia. I think that's what it was. I think this is Edenia before Shao Kahn took over. And
Have you ever seen Coco?
what?
Have you ever seen Coco?
I don't know what Coco is.
The movie Coco.
Oh yes,
Do you like it?
it's an okay movie.
Hmm?
It's okay. Why?
Because Mom told me to.
Okay. I think this is Edina, where she's from. So I wonder if Ermac would not be here, which sucks because of the fact that Ermac is a pretty cool character. But if that is the case, that is the case. And tragedy. So now we have Melina. So the thing I have about Melina is we all know Melina was created. So we all know Melina was created with Tarkatan blood, as you can see here. With her mouth. She was made with like Tarkatan blood and regular human blood. Now the thing that makes no sense to me is the fact of if this is going back, where's Shao Kahn? Is Shao Kahn ruler of this place? Is Shao Kahn not ruler of this place? Because the reason why he made Melina was because he didn't trust Katana, and Katana switched basically sides on him, left him in the dirt. Another reason why he made Melina is because he wanted a faithful daughter, but a daughter that actually loved him. Now, I'm trying to think real quick. Melina hates Katana because of her beauty, because of how beautiful she looks, and how she doesn't have to hide her face like Melina does. So we got Hanzo here. Now here's the biggest question for me with Hanzo. Is this Hanzo Hisashi where he is Hanzo, or is this Hanzo Hisashi family get murdered? I'm Scorpion Hanzo Hisashi. Like, is this Scorpion or is this Hanzo where he is not Scorpion and he's basically his regular self? I do have questions on that, because the fact of Scorpion is an iconic character. I mean, for God's sakes, he's literally like the cover of NetherRealm. He's the basics of NetherRealm. To not have him as Scorpion will be kind of like messed up and sad, but in the same breath, I mean, he was Hanzo Hisashi, but I wonder, does he have the firepower like Scorpion and just able to have flesh?
You can face each other.
And then we got Sub-Zero
As sworn enemy.
Alright, now Sub-Zero here is a 50-50 with me because this could be Bihan, but I don't think so because Bihan would just straight up murder him. I don't think he would just walk up to him because it was said that Bihan was kind of murderous. Now this could be Kuai Lang and just skip Bihan, but I mean, I don't know how this is gonna be. I think this is Kuai Lang, but it could be Bihan. I do believe it has to be the younger brother because the fact of he didn't automatically attack Scorpion, and Bihan was said to be like very into murder, so.
Or united as brothers.
Like you can't really see no scar on him, so I have no idea.
But a storm is brewing. And soon you will discover that
so I wonder if this
even in
portal
this
that popped.
new
So these are his proteges. Got it. That is Raiden. That's Raiden. Okay, that's Raiden. This determines that it's Raiden because he has the little medallion shit, and it looks like his ass. So that's Raiden. This is Kung Lao, Liu Kang, Raiden. So all three of them. So these are going to be the main protagonists right here. The main go-getters.
era.
Now I wonder if NetherRealm does exist or if this is an entirely different thing, and Liu Kang could have created a new monster. So I wonder if they're gonna bring back Shao Kahn and like Goro, Kintara, Quan Chi, who else was Havoc and all of them. Like I wonder if this is their way of bringing these people back.
One constant
if this is the NetherRealm, and if not the NetherRealm, what realm is this?
There is always something worth fighting for.
Alright, so there's Hanzo. So I'm assuming he's human. So he is straight up human. So I wonder if this is what turns him into Scorpion. Maybe he doesn't have the powers, and Shang Tsung's song is the reason why he has the powers. But he killed him, and then he proceeded to kill Melina, Sub-Zero, which I wonder why would Sub-Zero just let him do that. He don't look that badly beaten. Katana and Kung Lao. So I have a few theories. I have at least one theory that is solid to me in general. So I do believe that the gist of this game is that Liu Kang and Raiden's character is going to come up with new fighters. And with the new fighters, they will be the ones that will take the spot of these fighters who have officially died by Shang Tsung's hands. Now, I do have a few questions once we get to the end of this. Because after he sucks his soul, which is really freaking cool, because he's not dead yet, and then he's dead, which I thought was cool. He tried to kick his ass and then got hit down. Hey, like, look how hard he hits. He's like, I beat your ass in one universe, I beat your ass again.
You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
Now here's the thing I want to show you. So, this is graphic as shit. I wonder, is this a fatality? Is this his form of fatality? Like, can we get it like this? Like, these cinematic shit right here? This is pretty cool. And it should just be like, fatality. Alright, so before we get into what people think of the game, we're gonna go to my questions real quick. So All right, so I have a few questions, Ed Boon. If you don't mind answering them for me, please. um, question, or you know what, DM if you want, you can email me and answer them because that would be even better. I ain't gonna say shit to nobody. I just want to know. I ain't got no friends, so you ain't really got. I don't really got friends like that, so you ain't got no problems with stuff leaking out. The closest person I got as friends is my brother, and he don't even be on social media, so you ain't gotta worry about nothing leaking out. But my question is, if we're going back to the first Mortal Kombat, the very first Mortal Kombat, where it's Kano, Sonya, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Katana, I can't remember everybody, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Raiden. I think that's about everybody. Was Jade in it? I don't know. Was Jade in Mortal Kombat 1? Shit, I can't remember. What happened to them? I know this is an announcement trailer, and there's probably gonna be more trailers ahead to show a little bit more. But what happened to like Takeda? I forgot his name. Jin Kong Jin, Cassie, Jackie. Like, what happened to them? Like the kids, because I really liked how we introduced the kids, but like it's kind of weird that they're not really in this game either now. And I mean, they really were in Mortal Kombat 11 like that. It was not really that many of them because I don't even think Takeda was in MK11. I think he was mostly MK10, and then that was really it in Kong Jin 2. So there's the fact of they didn't really appear after Mortal Kombat 10 besides Cassie and Jackie. Where's Jax? Where's Sonya? Where's Johnny Cage? Like, where are the characters? Like, where are they at in this new peaceful world? Is it where basically this is so damn far back that they don't even exist? Like, they still in the ball sack of their creator waiting to be produced out? It's just, where are they? Like, where are the characters at? Are they going to appear in the game? Is Cyrax going to be a Skeletor? Is Cabal going to be in it? Is Kano going to be in it? Is Havoc, Onaga's, like Moloch, people like that? Well, I don't know if it's Darim, the mayor, Cobra, Boraicho. Like, where is these people at? Where are they going to be? Are they going to be in the game? Are they going to appear? What happened to them? What happened to everyone that was in the old timeline? Did they get erased? Did like Liu Kang take them with him and brought them to this world and made it where then like it's peace on earth until Shang Tsung comes and ruins everything? Like, I'm very curious on this. I'm really curious. And also, hey, if you want, please, you can give me first early access to this game, because I'm going to have PlayStation 5 by then. I'm getting it. So, I got Spider-Man to damn it play. Without further ado, though, we're going to get straight into feedback and see what people think of Mortal Kombat 1. And also, why'd you call it Mortal Kombat 1? Why not just call it Mortal Kombat? But, let's get straight into the feedback. My favorite thing about NetherRealm Studios is that they release trailers so close to their game release. I hope Raiden doesn't consult the Elder Gods in this game. I love the part of how it starts so peaceful, then afterwards a whole freaking brutality fatality. At 132, I really liked Liu Kang's reaction. It was like meeting an old friend, but he didn't want others to know about it. After over 3 decades of speculation, finally Mortal Kombat 1 is getting released. What the fuck? Over 3 decades? What? Decades? Really? This is so... It has begun again for the 3rd time. This made me chuckle. The 2000 kids won't get it. This is hilarious. I'm a 2000 kid and I instantly got it. You're the exception. After over 3 decades, speculation, finally Mortal Kombat 1 is getting released. Bruh. Time for me to get back on my Mortal Kombat grind. After 4.5 painful years, a new era of combat begins. In this new era, one constant remains. There's always other DLCs. And that is the thing that really tickles me right there. The DLC shit is the thing that tickles me because okay. The stuff I heard, and yeah, I got a haircut. If y'all hate it, then hate it. I don't care. I got it cut low because I've been swaying a lot, and it's starting to get hot. So I was like, I'm gonna cut it into a really, really low afro. I'm gonna grow it back though. So hey, I don't want to throw stuff out there. But I've been seeing the speculation that Homelander and Peacemaker will be DLCs. The fuck? Like, Homelander being a DLC is not that bad. Just wanted to say. This is where the fun begins. In the words of Sanctuary's song, it has begun. It has begun! The new era now begins thanks to Liu Kang. I love that I still get giddy over Mortal Kombat after 30 years. Yeah, I'm not 30, but hey, I've been around and seen a lot of Mortal Kombat games. Oh god, I've seen Deception, Deadly Alliance, Unchained. I've seen all of them. Besides 1 through 3, I haven't seen Mortal Kombat 4. I'm 21, by the way. I was born in 2002. If you might be like, oh god, he's old as bags of nuts. I'm guessing this game takes place after Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, where Liu Kang goes to the past and meets the first Kung Lao. It does. They rewrote the timeline. It's quite obvious. Yes, that's why Liu Kang is still a fire god in MK1. The chills I got from "Then you have chosen war with a god." A low-pitched MK theme in the background right at the end would have done a lot of my emotions, but still I'm hyped. Bruh, if we heard "Test Your Might, Mortal Kombat," like if we heard that, and then just dun 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 dun, or like you heard Kano, Sonya, Mortal Kombat, then like that would bruh, that would bring me to tears. Oh Lord, because I watched the movie and then I played the originals. I'm sorry if I keep interrupting these. It's just that growing up, there was three things my dad introduced us to. First, we had to watch Star Wars. We had to. He was a fan of Star Wars. He got us all hooked on Star Wars. I'm just waiting for him to do it tomorrow. Second, he introduced us to Street Fighter, Tekken, and Mortal Kombat. And last but not least of many things that he introduced us to before we got older was Resident Evil. He made sure to introduce us to the main things that he loved. Because, at the end of the day, that's the things that we get a connection with our dad with. We like Star Wars, not the new stuff. I don't really care for all the blasters and shit, people. I don't really care for Mandalorian and, I'm a Jedi dude all the way. We play Resident Evil. We get excited about Resident Evil. Games is like a huge connection with me and my dad. So, yeah. This is really a new era. We'd love to see more classic games revived like this. I truly hope they include remakes of the classic scenarios. Man, Liu Kang really was the chosen one. Crazy how far it has come along. Sing song, I don't want peace. I want problems. Always. I can't wait to see the storyline and new graphics and realistic gore. I can't wait to get to mashing many buttons. I will obviously adore a movie in this style of CGI. It looks so good. Thank you. Like that right there looked really well. I seen Melina and that just made my day. By the other gods, just look amazing. Can't wait to see how this turns out. absolutely awesome at a high level like never seen before. Brought me back to 1982, 1983. Can you imagine that? September 19, 2023, the same day 30 years ago as the first Mortal Kombat on console came out. The greatest trailer I have seen in recent memories. So hype. I love how they use the timeline to go back to Mortal Kombat 1, but with a new outcome because of Mortal Kombat 11. I love it. It is the most brutal MK trailer to date. It has me excited for gameplay. I skipped over one. Sorry, Mr. E. Gotta love how consistent they are with recent MK games. We get a new release every 4 fucking years at the least. They never keep us waiting. Alright, so I'm going to do 2 more and then we're done. Don't forget the pre-order to unlock the access to the game settings too. I can't wait to see some new and awesome finishing moves for Mortal Kombat 1. Okay. Alright, so what I think. What do I think? Mortal Kombat 1 is a beauty in my eye because you know what? I'm a fan of Mortal Kombat. I can't wait for this sequel to the movie either because, you know, like, yeah, was it weird to have Cole Young in there? Yeah, but it was 2 different storylines in that first one. It took me 2 times to watch that movie to figure that shit out. So, I want to tell everybody if they do the same thing again, if you see this, you got an issue, remember this shit. If you are new to Mortal Kombat, new, like you never played it, never seen it, you just heard of it. You're new, completely new to the lore, to the storyline. Unless you're somebody that was around when it first came out and you just didn't want to play it all and then you got hooked to it later in the future. Cole Young is for you guys and ladies. It's all for you because you know what? Cole Young, if you watch throughout the first one, he's asking questions about Mortal Kombat and it's dumbed down in a way for people who never played or seen or heard of Mortal Kombat or whatever and wants to know about it. Cole Young is for those type of people. Liu Kang and the characters is the people who watched and played Mortal Kombat. So if you already know the gist of Mortal Kombat, you focus on Liu Kang and on him. Cole Young is for the people who are new to the series. It was 2 different storylines. If you look at each of it, it explains like each character. Watch each character. It explains everything of how they become who they are from Mortal Kombat. Now for the sequel, which is Mortal Kombat 1, aka the tournament, because this was a pre-tournament before all that, so that you can understand the movie. If you never heard of Mortal Kombat, that is when then Cole Young, if you look at his character, he's asking what Mortal Kombat is, what y'all do, the history behind it. He's looking at characters. He's talking to characters, getting to know them. Those are for people who've never played it. If you watch it, I'm telling you, go back and watch it. Watch his character, Cole Young's, right? See how he acts. He acts completely clueless to Mortal Kombat. Now, then go back and watch it, and then watch Liu Kang's character. They already know this shit. They're already advanced. That's when it will click in your head that this was made for you. Like the death of Sub-Zero, new Cybot. Scorpion finally being free and being able to be out and all that shit is going to lead him to lair because I think in MK2, he was not in it. He was not in Mortal Kombat 2 because he thought he killed his killer. But now they can skip that of Mortal Kombat 2 where he's not there and then do Mortal Kombat 3 with his character because the fact of he killed Sub-Zero already. So now it'll be Mortal Kombat 3 where then he realized that Kuai Lang is not Bi-Han and he's not going to kill him. Jax, destroyed arms, gives robot arms. Gonna probably get some upgrades in the near future. Sonya sets it up. Sonya is set up to finally meet Johnny Cage. With her character, sets up Johnny Cage just in general. Liu Kang gets his bandana from his friend who died, who possibly would come back, most likely, maybe. But that sets up Liu Kang, showing how he got his bandana and all the shit that he wears in the game and why he's dressed the way he is. Killing Goro shows that they can defeat Goro, which could set up the fact that either Johnny Cage, if you want to go back like the classic movie, or Liu Kang can defeat Goro. Cole Young got hurt. Is not that much of a character in the sequel. He's going to be taking the back burner. So, the first movie was literally trying to get people hooked and set things up. But I'm going to get out of your hair and I'm going to leave now. If y'all enjoyed this video, let me know if y'all want me to do any more reactions to any upcoming games or movies that are based on games. You let me know down in the comment section down below. And until then, I will see you all on the flip side. Peace!
I see you made it to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you want more content, look right here, no further. You can click what's next, or you can click a random video. And if you want to subscribe,